Hey, good morning, everybody. It is BCB Live here on BCB Live, the safest station in the nation. Hey, it is a little bit after Christmas.
It's Monday. It's BCB Live on Monday.
It is. And you know what? It is a couple of days after Christmas. Drive Safe Dave here, along with Double Check Dale. And we've got the producer on the boards, manning the boards today. Had some family over on Christmas morning. Got a quick story to tell you. So, my brother had surgery just a few days ago, last week. And so my stepfather went over to pick him up. And then they were bringing him to the party early in the morning. We had breakfast at my house for the whole family. I think we had 17 people there.
Nice.
I made a big breakfast for everybody. It was a lot of fun, cooking everything, but they were running a little bit late. And so my stepdad, he's 84. And so he's not there on time, and we're concerned. So they had accidentally pulled into the neighbor's driveway and gone on into the house because they just weren't, it was Christmas. They walked in. They go in and they sit down in the living room, and my neighbor comes out and sees them in there and says, "Merry Christmas." and my brother goes, "Oh my God, I'm in the wrong house." And my neighbors, they're great. She was like, "Oh yeah, where were you trying to get?" She said, "The Dover." She goes, "Oh, those are our neighbors next door. You've come in the wrong." She goes, "Oh my God, we're so embarrassed." She goes, "Oh no, we're getting a selfie." So they got selfies taken in the morning, having gone into the wrong house, and then they come back over. Also, do y'all see how many bowl games there are? Have y'all seen that?
You mean how many bowl games there are not?
Yeah, that's what I was going to talk about. I was going to say, so they got bowl game, but this is the bowl game season, but there's a lot. There's normally like 40-something bowl games, 44 bowl games. There's going to be a lot that aren't played this year, right? Producer, there you had mentioned that there was going to be a lot of people are backing out due to COVID, right?
Yeah, so I mean, as Omicron spreads, and I hate to be the person to bring up everything because it's almost the new year. I would hope that we would be kind of over some of this stuff, but yeah, I mean, so many players are getting pulled out because they're testing positive for COVID that most of the teams don't even have enough players to play the game. Forget about your backups. And everybody else. I mean, nobody. You're getting pulled out,
and now more teams are falling to the wayside because they can't do it because of so much COVID-19 positive testing and protocols that are in place. And it is really. I mean, people are catching the disease. By the way, people are getting the variant. People are getting it all across the world. It matters not whether you are. It doesn't matter on getting it. If you've been vaccinated or not. It does, however, on its long-term effects and or its intensity.
Severity.
Hey, did you see how many people were stranded this holiday season due to airline traffic and airline cancellations? There was, I don't even know, what was there, hundreds?
As they said, over 8,000 flights were canceled. I mean, and it wasn't weather, which 8,000 is a lot, but a major weather event in a couple hubs can cancel and cause more delays than that. But it's really about the COVID thing because they're having trouble getting crews and flight crews and stewardesses and getting in there, and that's really what was causing a lot of delays this time around. So, not a lot of fun if you travel this week. You know anybody that got stranded?
I don't know anybody personally that got stranded, but I heard from people that did know people. So I know somebody that knows somebody. But there were many people that were stranded over the holidays and that didn't get where they needed to go.
Short forward because there wasn't a whole lot of traffic over this past week. But we do have
imagine that.
Yeah, look at this, and I like this one because this one, the driver's owning the space in front of him. I mean, he's just nice speed and space. He slows down, waits till the traffic starts pulling away, makes a nice, easy lane change there. Just does a lot of things right there. Great job in this one, driver. Again, just great patience, backing away. The driver could have, changed lanes. How many times do we see vehicles come roaring up behind him when the car's making a turn? See how close you can cut it. This driver just backs off, keeps that space out there, doesn't get in a hurry. Good patience in this one. So, great video.
Oh yeah, nice slowing down.
Yeah.
You know they're gonna stop. You don't know what they're gonna do. You know what's nice? This truck could stop if it needed to.
Yeah.
This truck could absolutely stop in the space between that and the other vehicle. If for some reason that car couldn't turn in left, let's say somebody walked to the side or a bicyclist or something,
Or changes his mind, and how
or
many times have we
changes,
seen
yeah,
that?
oh yeah, like that doesn't happen.
Yeah. You know, and again, we see tons of traffic, lots of traffic going on, and the driver is owning the space in front of him.
Great job.
Starts slowing down way ahead of time. Doesn't try making quick lane changes, trying to find that
Oh, yeah.
fast lane. Just owns the space in front of him. Just great job here. We were talking about it earlier, that stop sign, and I love this one because it's a little two-lane. It's out in the middle of nowhere. This driver's probably been on this road 100 times. Still comes to a complete stop on this. And so, I mean, just appreciate, love showing videos like this, middle of nowhere, probably had great vision, probably could have rolled it because, hey, I don't see anybody to the left and right. But that's not the right thing. That's not the habit that you want to foster or get into. You want to stop for that stop sign every time driver does. Great job there. So
Yeah, I'm almost tempted. Show that video one more time, just so you know. I right here at the beginning. I'm telling you, I'm probably pulling over right here, right about right now. I'm stopping and I'm getting out and I'm shooting a couple baskets right there before I continue on. I'm probably putting,
throw your four-way flashers on.
I'm putting some four-ways on. I'm shooting some threes right there. I'm dropping, all net from right here. Two driveways back. I'm like sinking them